Friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to have you here. My name is Marian if it is your first time here. Today I'm going to show you how I decorate our entryway. So our entryway is quite large. We have this huge wall and I have been looking and looking to find a perfect console table that is long enough to fit this hallway and does not make it look empty or does not look small in this very large space. So I saw the perfect console table at Home Goods, but it was navy blue. And if you have seen my empty house tour, you've been following me for a while, you know my kitchen cabinet is navy blue. So I'm like, not another navy blue. I decided to paint this table black, and I can tell you I had so much fun doing this with my kids. It was my first DIY furniture painting project, and it came out so well. So I'm going to show you how I achieved this look. Alright, so for this project, I have a water bucket here. I have a bucket with some water in. You never want to start painting without water if you need to clean something. I do have a chloride wipes here. This is what I'm going to use to clean the surface of this console table. And you know, if you're grabbing something like this, just make sure that it's safe on wood, and this is safe on, it says safe on finished wood, so I am covered here. This is a spray paint that I will be using on this vase, and this is the paint that I'm using. This is a Sherry Whalen Ovation Plus. It has primer in it, so I don't need primer. I also have a clear protection, so this is something that I will put over this console table once I'm done painting it, so it doesn't scratch and it is protected. So I have that. I have my paintbrush. Okay, so I ran into a problem. There's one screw over here for some reason. Well, all in it is kind of messed up and nothing in my toolbar can help me get it out. So I'm just gonna have to work around this and make sure that I keep this safe and don't get pinned on it. So that's what I'm going to do at this point. So I am just wiping down the surface with the chloride wipes. Once I'm done, I will take the microfiber cloth and just dry it down. Absorbent part is in that super absorbent. I noticed some of the paint that got on it kind of zipped through the floor. The good thing about it is that I was able to scrape it all when I tested. So I'm going to do the spray paint outside because I don't want to find out if it can get off the floor or not. So I will finish this outside and I'll show you what the finished product looks like. I wanted a black vase and I just could not find one that I like, or this size. I found a blue one, so I got a spray paint and I'm going to spray paint it black. By this time I was done spray painting the vase, and I'm so glad that I spray painted it outside. This was my first time using spray paint and it has a very strong odor. I was fine with using Sherry Whalen paint in the house because it does not have that strong odor that most paint has, so it was fine. The only challenge is that my kids wanted to help quite a bit and I was afraid that we're going to mess up the wall, so I continued to apply the poly here to protect the console table from scratching. While I waited for the console table to get dry, I decided it was finally time for some privacy. So I have ordered this window film for so long. It's been laying around in the house. I finally decided, you know what, today is the day to apply this window film on this window to give us some privacy here. I didn't want to put a curtain to this place. I didn't know what to do with it, and my sister told me about the window film that she also has in her house. So I got this from Amazon. I will put the link down in the description box. So this is the console table. It actually looks good. I could leave it like this if I want, But I went ahead and got a sandpaper because when I purchased the material to do the painting, I made a mistake of one uh, purchasing one roller. Now the roller I used to paint the console is the same roller I had to apply the poly on here that gives it that kind of just smooth finish and protects the wood from scratches. So when I was applying the poly, I noticed a lot of foam, and I think that happens because, like I said, I got one brush, washed the brush, I had no time to let it dry. So as I started to sand this console table, I noticed a white streaks just right along the area that I was sanding. So I decided that I am not going to sand it because I didn't want to find out what the end result will be. I called my daughter over to look with me and try to help me decide if we should continue to sand this table or not. And we decided we are not sanding it. I was a bit freaked out. Then I remember one of my YouTube sister here called Blessed Stress. By the way, if you have not checked out Blessed Stress channel, please go ahead and check out her channel and make sure you subscribe while you are there. She is also building her house and sharing her journey with us. One of the things I have learned from her is really to stay calm in a very stressful situation, and that really came handy during this project. I continued to wipe the table down, and it turned out really great in the end. I was satisfied with the overall look of it, and I think that the decision we made not to send this console table was the right one.
Mama, are you hold here? When I feel like you, I can hold it.
Yeah. So I decided to put some napkin in the vase because the flower were not as tall as I would have liked, and it worked out. I did achieve the height I was going for. have on here. My vision for this entryway is really to kind of showcase my family and really wanted our personality to shine. So for me, I tend to be drawn to pieces that are different. So this lamp I got from a local furniture store here in the Twin City. The good thing about this store, they do have a website. It was my first time seeing this store. It's called Dream Home Furniture. They are a small business. They have only 2 locations here in the state of Minnesota. Like I said, they do have a website. I will put that information in the description box below. So if you want something there, you can check it out. I have not checked out their website just yet, but I plan to go on there and see what else they have besides what I saw in store today. And I also plan to go back to their store. So this is it, and I think it's just fit the space very uniquely. It kind of ties the theme here. It has a little bit of black, a little bit of silver. It has that wood that is just really perfect for this space. And then the white lamp to complement the white vase over there. Here, this is pictures of my family. That's my son, my daughters. They are all here. Then I also have a picture of me and my husband when we conceived our very first daughter, who is soon to be 9 years old. So I purchased this book from Target. I also got this book stand, which is just so amazing, so interesting. It's simple yet really pretty. And like I said, I will put the information of these items and where I got them from in the description box below, and I will also list their prices. So if you're interested in something here, you can get it. So yeah, so I got that. I also got this vase from Target as well. So I think it's really complement this black vase. So I got these flowers from TJ Maxx. I have not seen any artificial flower like it before. When I went there, I saw this flower. I managed to talk myself into not getting it and get the very first pompons grass that you saw here. Because that, you have seen it everywhere. It seems to be really pretty. But I tend to be drawn to things that are unique. So when I came home, with that grass, and I kept thinking about this flower, and I'm like, I have to go back. So I drove 45 minutes away from my house just to get these, and I'm so glad that I got them. I picked out 2. They had only 3, but these 2 I picked out. I think I might go back to get the other ones. So this basket over here, I got it from Ashley Furniture. Doing one of my runs, I saw it, I really like it, so I grabbed one. And then this blanket I picked out from Home Goods as well. So I have this boat. It has one of my favorite scripture on it, Joshua 24:15. That reads, "Choose for yourself this day whom you will serve. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." So we have had this for years. I don't know where we got it from, but it's these boxes I got from At Home, and I also got that from At Home. I got this from, I think I got it from Home Goods. This has been a while. And I also got this from Ashley Furniture Store as well. So this mirror I got from Home Goods as well. I knew this wall is quite large, so I was planning on putting some really large art pieces here. But when I saw this mirror, I could not leave it. I also got this area rug from Target. This one I got from At Home. I knew it was blue. I was not trying to do blue. For some reason, every time I go to the store, blue seems to be the one thing that I found. I don't know why, but I really like the pattern, so I purchased it. I am glad that I got it, and I think it just kind of ties this area together and makes it look so good and so interesting. Thank you so very much for watching. If you like what you see here, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will be seeing you in the next video.